Is back. Now, from the AAA Travel Alcove, here's Margaret Larson.
Here's Margaret Larson and Nancy Guppy.
Yes.
Actually, if there's a unique or thought-provoking exhibit or performance, there's a good chance that our zone host and my girlfriend, Nancy Guppy, knows all about it. Nancy is here with a few on her radar. You are busy this time of year because there's so much happening.
There's so much going on, and I'm looking ahead, too, at some stuff that's coming up. By the way, this is my Christmas tiger outfit. Or
Look
leopard.
at you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
That's very cool.
Thank you, as is yours.
This is our crazy Christmas sweater day for the staff. We're all having our photo taken.
I know,
after
and
the show.
I think I was supposed to have one on, but oh well, this will do.
Do you.
Do me. That's our theme. Do me, do you. All right, so let's start with visual art. And I've got 3 shows. The first one is Warren Dyckman. He's a wonderful artist. He's got a solo show. It's a mixed media collage, and it's called Attention Span, New Paintings by Warren Dyckman. He's great. Warren, I find his work to be very intriguing and charming and actually kind of funny. He's a graphic artist by day. His paintings and drawings, they are populated with symbols and lots of images. Like some of them show up a lot, like flaming wigs, a potted shrubbery, and one thing he calls big dumb boots. And there's these boots there. You can see them right there in the right corner there.
That's interesting.
So I attended an artist talk with Warren, and he was asked about the meaning of the images. Do they have any meaning? And he said, actually, they don't have a particular meaning. They're just shapes and colors, and they just feel right. They please me.
They appeal to him.
And he has a really nice eye. So Attention Span runs now just through Saturday, December 22nd at Studio E Gallery in Georgetown. Another show coming up. This guy, Anthony White, is a young artist, just graduated. Isn't he adorable?
That's a great picture.
So handsome. He just graduated last spring from Cornish College of the Arts, and Greg Kucera Gallery picked him up immediately, which is a pretty blue chip gallery.
That's kind of unusual, right? You come right out of school and somebody nabs you?
Yes, very, very unusual.
So he must be very promising.
He's very promising, and he paints with this, it's heated polylactic acid, which is basically plastic, okay? So he sketches out his whatever the rendering of what he wants to do, and then he paints it with lines of this heated plastic in different colors.
So is it kind of three-dimensional?
A little bit, yeah, it kind of steps out a little bit. And the people in his paintings are their selfies from friends mostly. He picks the ones that are compositionally interesting to him, and then all the stuff on those paintings, he adds a lot of objects and items that remind him or relate to the person. So in a lot of ways, these portraits are extremely personal at the same time. They're really interesting. They're almost a little bit disturbing at the same time too, and in a really good way. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah. So there's Greg right there. Anthony Starr is rising fast. His show, Anthony White Smoke and Mirrors, opens January 3rd and runs through February 16th. And he's got an artist talk January 5th, Saturday, and that's at Kucera Gallery. One more terrific show. It's called In Tandem. Works by Faye Jones and Robert C. Jones. Faye and Bob, there they are. They are a powerhouse artist couple living in Seattle. Big, huge reputations well beyond the city. And this exhibit is showcasing work from both of them over 5 decades. Faye's paintings are so wonderful on every level to me. The characters are quirky, they're very compelling, she's got a great color sense, and there's always a narrative going on. She describes her paintings as highly autobiographical. That one right there is a Bob painting. His work is equally great. He's more abstract. He has a fantastic sense of shape and color, and he often paints really big. A lot of these are like 4, 5, 6 feet by 6 feet.
It's hard to tell that just looking
on
at
the little tiny image right there.
Amazing. Are these also for purchase?
Oh yeah. Oh
okay,
yes,
definitely.
Yes.
All right.
And so those two have this show. It's called In Tandem. 2 galleries are showing their work. January 9 through the 23rd at James Harris Gallery, and January 26th through the March 2nd at G. Gibson Gallery. Yes, definitely for sale. And now for a little mind-expanding performance. There's a Seattle-based group called Degenerate Art Ensemble. They've been making original live theatrical shows for over 20 years, and their new show is called Skeleton Flower. So the group is renowned for visuals. They've got spectacular costumes. Their sets are amazing.
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, original, beautiful, complex original music.
Wow.
And the performers, who are often kind of actor, dancer, creature almost. So the main performer in pretty much every single Degenerate Arts Ensemble show is a highly skilled artist. Her name is Kro Nishimura. And Skeleton Flower is a very deeply personal story about a difficult upbringing and how through creativity she not only has survived, but she's really transformed herself and been transformed. So never underestimate the power of art, right? Wow. So Skeleton Flower runs February 13th through 16th at the Erickson Gallery on Theater on Capitol Hill. Okay, some little sad news in the music world, and you probably know about this.
And I am sad about it.
Yeah, so a huge, gigantic rent hike has pushing the Highway 99 Blues Club out. They're closing their doors at the end of the year.
That's too bad.
It is, because this club really has been the place to see blues, and it's one of the few clubs on the West Coast that has been able to bring big names here into the city. But it's happening.
The rent is too high everywhere.
Oh, you're not kidding. And I mean, I don't even know if the number is for this, but I think it's absurd. It's,
wow.
You know. So the last show's New Year's Eve. It's going to feature a band called Too Slim and the Tail Draggers. Apparently, they were the first. They did the first show ever at the club 15 years ago.
They're taking it out in a good way.
Exactly. So there's a few other shows between now and then, and the website, New Day website, has all the shows left. Finally, John Osborne is a tremendous, talented guy. He's a founding member of that sketch comedy group, The Habit, which I think you've had here on the show.
Yes, we have.
He has beautiful long hair. He's a beautiful man. He's also a great, tremendous musician, and he's in a band that I love here in Seattle called Awesome. Every December, he records and writes and puts out online for free an album. It's under the moniker of Jose Bold. That's what his name is for the band, or for the December show. And this new one is called Mountains to Sound, and it just came out. It's really beautiful. It's very, he's funny, but he's also very moving, and he's got a great sense of lyric and melody. And so it's out there for free, and the link, of course, is on the New Day website.
Great.
So there's a few things to consider now and going into the new year. So.
And that's something different than shopping or whatever. You know, you can take your guests and your families and go do something like that.
Absolutely, and just kind of go, for free, and just kind of enjoy an experience.
Nancy, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you.
Very happy holidays to you, too.
You can catch Art Zone with Nancy Guppy Friday nights at 8 on the Seattle channel. We've linked more information online, including how to stream past episodes. And Nancy's sticking around to get her game on. Yes. She joins radio host Jackie Cunningham and New Day producer Susie Wiley in a crazy game of holiday Speak Out after this break.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.